Hey everybody, Bill Sack here, your favorite attorney with the Firearms Policy Coalition legal team. Well, it's been a crazy eventful week here at FPC. This past Friday, FPC secured the landmark victory in Miller v. Bonta, in which California's 32-year-old assault weapons ban was held to violate the Second Amendment. A mere 3 days later, we filed Worth v. Harrington in the District of Minnesota, seeking to restore the rights of 18 to 20-year-old Minnesotans to be able to carry a firearm in public for their self-defense. 2 days after that, we filed Granada v. Healy, challenging Massachusetts' handgun ban masquerading around as an approved firearms roster. And now today, FPC has filed a third lawsuit, completing the elusive litigation hat trick, this time in the Federal District of Nevada, challenging the constitutionality of the state's newly signed AB 286, which completely bans the self-manufacture of firearms and the purchase, possession, and sale of broadly defined firearm precursor parts. Our complaint alleges that Nevada's ban is categorically unconstitutional, explaining that the government cannot narrow the channels for exercising the right to keep and bear arms by limiting one's access to the essential instruments of that right to limited, government-approved manufacturers of firearms and firearm predecessor materials. The complaint also alleges that Nevada's ban imposes a blanket prohibition against a broad class of protected arms in common use for self-defense and other lawful purposes by ordinary law-abiding citizens like our plaintiffs. As always, you can read the complaint in its entirety at fpclegal.org. Now, when I say that AB 286 was newly signed, I really mean newly signed. It was only 3 days ago that Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak signed AB 286 into law. But FPC has put tyrannical politicians on notice. Refuse to abide and respect the constitutional rights of your constituents, and we will come calling and settle the account. Today, Nevada discovered that we weren't joking. It's a pivotal time to step into the void and to stand between our constitutional rights and the politicians who would so cavalierly take them away. Head over to joinfpc.org to become an FPC member. Then, submit your comments in opposition to the proposed ATF rulemakings regarding unfinished firearms receivers and pistol braces at fightatf.com and savethebraces.com. Lastly, check out fightchipman.com, where you can contact your senators to implore them to vote against the confirmation of Dave the Waco Kid Chipman to the director of the ATF. As always, your support is crucial to winning these fights and protecting your rights. I'm Bill Sack, your favorite attorney with the Firearms Policy Coalition legal team.